Hello everybody, hope you're all doing well, and in this video I'm talking about a punishment following an incident involving Charles Leclerc and Lando Norris as well as Max Verstappen, giving an update on his Monaco Grand Prix weekend. So let's start with Leclerc and Norris, and on Thursday both drivers were placed under investigation for being late to the official FIA press conference, and both drivers were summoned to see the stewards ahead of practice on Friday morning. Now I thought there would be no punishment for this incident. However, the steward's verdict has been released, and while there has been a punishment, with both McLaren and Ferrari being handed a €5,000 fine, although it's suspended for 12 months and will only be paid should the offence be repeated. And the verdict for both Leclerc and Norris said the same thing, with it saying the stewards heard from the driver and the team representative. The driver explained he was delayed at a previous commitment, noting that in accordance with Article 9.15.1 of the FIA International Sporting Code, the competitor is responsible for the actions of its driver. The penalty is imposed on the competitor. Now make sure to subscribe so you don't miss my Formula 1 content and are kept up to date with F1 news. I'm close now to 52,000 subscribers, and all your support means so much to me. Thank you so much for it. Now I understand that there are timetables and commitments that must be adhered to throughout the weekend, and if Leclerc and Norris did not turn up to the press conference at all or were really late, I could understand the stewards taking a dim view of that. However, Racing News 365 said that on Thursday in Monte Carlo, both drivers were scheduled for the first 30-minute session, which was due to kick off at 2:30 local time, but it did not get underway until a couple of minutes later due to the Ferrari and McLaren drivers' late arrivals. So based on that, in my opinion, I don't think a punishment was needed in this scenario. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. So let's move on to Max Verstappen, who's given an update on how he's approaching the Monaco Grand Prix this weekend. Basically, one of Red Bull's biggest problems so far this season has been its ride quality, with Verstappen often complaining about the RB22's balance over bumps and curbs, and those factors we put to the test in Monaco, where strong performance over bumps and curbs is essential for a good result. And it looks like Verstappen is going to take a cautious approach going into the Monaco Grand Prix weekend. When asked to assess his chances this weekend, Verstappen said, as quoted by Racing News 365, "Let's see, I don't know. It will depend on a lot of things. I don't know how the car is going to feel. Monaco can always give you some surprises. Realistically, from my side, we've been okay in the low-speed corners, but at the same time, here you need to be good over bumps and curbs, which is where we're not that great. So yeah, we'll have to see how it evolves throughout the weekend." Now, Ferrari have been seen as the favourites in Monaco this weekend. Their performance in low and medium speed corners is really strong, and while in practice one, Ferrari was setting really competitive lap times, and it'll be interesting to see what happens as the weekend goes on. But that's going to be the video from me. Thank you ever so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for more videos, and until the next one, take care. Bye.